Hi everyone, it's Gail here with another craft with me. I have several projects I want to do with fabric and I'm so excited to get started. But first I wanted to say hi and hugs to these ladies who commented on Facebook's Junk Journal Junkaholics Facebook page where I was honored as Artist of the Month, and I just wanted to give them all a little hi and hugs. Cheryl, who bless her heart has a playlist of my videos, that just warmed my heart. So Cheryl, Kara, Lynn, Terry, Dale, Teresa, Linda, Diana, whose mean sister has not told her about my channel, so hopefully she's come on over and subscribed and is watching videos. Then there's Mary, Lizette, Penny, and Jane. And those are the ladies who have commented so far. And I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time and all the nice things that you said. So off we go. We are gonna get to work here. I have sewn in the signature. I was ready to do that. So I did that. I need to put stuff back in. So maybe we can do that first. And then I have I have 3 projects I want to try and get done in the next hour. So we'll see how we do. Let's see. I did make a lace pocket. This is some of the lace from Oohlala Crafts. I did do that without my pals here. Okay, and I popped that into there. I don't know if I'm going to do more to this. This is an embossed card again. It's just red cardstock, so I'm not sure about that. We did the little index card earlier. Now if I can just remember where I had stuff. I think I had this right here. That's always kind of a challenge to go back in, and it's like, okay, where'd I have that? Oh, no, I had it right there because I was thinking it covered that up. Is that where I had it? That doesn't look right. Now I had it on the brown page because we'll have to put something else on that one. I think I had that there. Did I? No, because that covers that up. Okay, well, maybe here. Let's just put it somewhere. How about? I don't know. Probably should have put paper clips or something so I knew what I was doing when I came back. Let's see. Those 2 things were in a pocket, I believe. I started to make this on one of my videos, and I think I just put this on and maybe the Christmas. Well, I had some snippets of lace, and so I had this strip of this fabric, and so that's what I did with it. And I can't decide if I even want to put anything in the pocket now. I might leave that up to whoever gets this journal. I did put the envelope in the middle of the signature, and I just made this little collage with a little Christmas stamp. And again, that was bits and pieces that I had left from doing other things. And so that just holds that envelope closed there. Okay, here's where I had these. Had this green one in. This was our patchwork pocket that we did, and I've sewn all around it and everything. I think I did that off camera too. So that and the mason jar tuck in there. Love that page. Okay, then this little journaling card that we made, this wrapping paper, I made a pocket with it, and we can just tuck that in, and then the flower just sort of hangs out the side a little bit. Whoops. And then we made this envelope, which I think I just had it over this, maybe? No, I had that tucked in somewhere. that was there. Where was this? Oh my goodness. Oh, this was in the belly band. That's right. Because I liked how the shiny kind of stuck out there. And I'm really happy with the belly band here. I have some gray fabric here that ties in nicely to this Cardinal card. So that worked out well. I did do a fabric flip off camera. All these fabrics and the embellishment are from Oohlala Crafts. Being as this is going to be my Artymaze Oohlala design team project. So yeah, so that flips up. So that is there. And then in this little half pocket, I don't think I did this on camera either. I sewed some lace from Oohlala on the bottom, and then it's a pocket. So I tucked one of the memo sheets down kind of as far as it would go, and it fit just nicely, and then tucked the little tag we made in there too. So that goes there. And then in the sack, I put this little booklet that we made upside down so the lace would show out the edge. And so that's kind of like that. And more to do on the sack, I think. But for now, we're good. Okay, so then the other things I did yesterday, I was just playing around. I embellished this little gingerbread man card to make a journaling card, and I used some of the lace that Liz sent for that. And then I was making clusters while my husband watched football yesterday, so I have this little cluster that we could do something with too. So I have those. Okay, then the other thing I did yesterday, this was fun. I had posted a Happy Mail of from Junie, and she used the prettiest washi tape. This is the washi tape. And so I did what Liz Smith, Mrs. Coggs, suggested, and I just took bits that were on my desk, and I just decorated or began to decorate these index cards for another project, more of a shabby chicy sort of project, I'm assuming. So yeah, how many did I get? I got like 7 cards, so that was cool. So I really appreciated that little tip. So I'm going to set those way aside because we're not going to use those for this. Okay, what I decided is I want to make a little dangle here, and I don't know that I've done that on camera. At least I haven't for a long time. So I want to figure out, I'm going to use my things from Oohlala, and we're going to just have a little dangle. So I have my ribbon crimps here. I have a variety of sizes. I'm going to use the ones that I have alcohol inked up. I do have, these are what they look like. It's ribbon ends or ribbon crimps, they're called. And I take them out and I use alcohol inks on them to make them look rather, just rather vintage, rather worn and such. So let me show you a couple of these that I think you can see it better, like this one. So see how it's got different colors on it. It just grunges it up a bit. And I do have a tutorial on my channel somewhere about antiquing metal with alcohol inks. So if you're interested, you can check that out. I think I'm going to use that size because it's not going to be a super thick one, because I don't want it to cover up all of the music on that page. So let's get started making it. I can put these aside now that we have our one little guy. All right, here we go. So what we need to do first is decide what we want kind of as our base. Oh, let me pull these out. So these are all my Christmas ones, or could be Christmas ones. You know, I love this one, and we haven't used that yet in the journal. I didn't even have to look through them all. If you want to see them, check out my Oohlala showing of what she sent me, and you'll see them all on there. Isn't that pretty though? Yeah, and that looks really nice with the cover too. So I am just gonna rip a little bit of that off. Awesome. Back over here. And I want it, how wide? I'm gonna maybe just, oh, sorry, hit the camera. Sorry. Let me steady you up here. Make sure I didn't get you too far off. I'm sorry. About right here, I think. Okay, and we're gonna use this. Okay, and lace-wise, what do we want to use? I don't want to cover up all of this, so I will go, I'm thinking about, well, this is pretty. Geez, and it's just the right width too, isn't it? I was thinking about this one because you can see through it a little bit more. But it's okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do that one. I really think I might have to do this one because it's like the perfect length, or I mean width. I mean the exact opposite of length, width. Oh, that does not bode well for however many more projects. Okay. So we're gonna put that on there. I have this left, which might be nice in it, like just a strip. Let's see. We can always use it for a tag topper if we don't like it on here. Is how I approach this. I do kind of like that. I'm gonna make it go up so I can see a little more of that. Then we could use the other strip of this. I like to do maybe 4 or 5 for these. And I might have to go into my own stash for the last bit here, because what I'm thinking about is that crocheted flower we used in the other project. Let's see if that works all right. This one is what I'm thinking of these little guys too. Okay, let's see which one of these we like better. What do I have over here? I have a red one. think I want to keep it subtle and grungy because really that cover is pretty grungy. Ooh, maybe I use them both. And do I want these to be kind of out like that? Okay. Yeah, I think that's nice. These will all be in the crimp. This one I'll just kind of glue on, I think. I do like these spread apart though, so you can see this lace a little bit better. Okay, so ta-da! I got my glue to work. Thank you all so very much for your help. I used it this morning on a couple things and it was just perfect. So yeah, so I'm really grateful. I only put just a tiny bit of glue, and it's mostly just to hold it while I get the thing into its crimper. Get all the layers in. So let's just put a little here, a little here, and get that up top. And then this one as well, we'll get that in the crimper too, I think. Okay, so I am going to put those in the crimper first, just to make sure I can work with them easily before getting that more bulky one on. So this is a little bit fussy, but it's fussy, but it can be done. So okay, I got the front in well in. What I like to use, excuse me, I'm just going to go grab something. I thought I had everything I needed to do this, but I forgot this one thing, and I've been making charms, so it's in my little jewelry pack here, I think, is where I have it. Somewhere in here. There it is. Got it. I need to leave that out. It's just a little cheap awl that I got. I don't even know where. And it's got a real skinny, so you can see it's bent because it wasn't great for doing books. I had to get a better one, but it's really awesome for poking these in. And I have all of this stuff to make these in my jewelry bag that I just took this out of. That's why it was living there. So you just tuck in as best you can there. And so now all of my parts and pieces are in there. And then I just take a needle nose plier and squeeze and squeeze. And then the little teeth that are on the ribbon crimp grab into the fabric. So that is that little process. Now I'm going to use Fabri-Tac to glue that on. Maybe, if I can get it open. This one has the most in it. I've really gotten down yesterday doing some things. I got my Fabri-Tac much lower than it has been, so that's been good. I still think I'm going to go to Fabri-Tac for this sort of stuff, even though I do like that glue, but for paper, I love that glue. So the art glitter glue. I appreciate all the help with that, man. I was struggling. what I should have done is use this to poke the hole in the black part of that. Okay. So then what I want is, I think I'm going to grab a ball pin and a clip from Tim Holtz. This clip from Tim Holtz. And now what you can do, I'll get this up to the camera a little bit. See how it has the little holder? So you can go through that and go through the hole that's in this. I'll have to see if I have this the right way that I want it. Okay. Really, you can. It will hang down eventually. And of course, I got it backwards. Of course, because that's just how I would do it, you know? So let's try that again. Let's see. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that would, I don't know. Anyway, now it's the way I want it. Okay, and so then where that's going to go is it's just going to clip right onto the cover, right wherever I think it looks good. Maybe right in the middle there. So see, that just adds a little embellishment, but it can be taken off. You could clip it onto one of the pages if you wanted to, or just get it totally out of the way, whatever, as you're journaling. So that will be a little piece for the cover. We're just going to set that aside for now as we're working on it. And on to project 2. Yay! Okay. So this one is, this is part of the kit that I got from Junie on Willowbound Journals, and she did a little Christmas kit that was a fundraiser. I kind of want to make 2 of these, so I'm going to see if I have enough with these 2. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a heart, and I don't want it to be perfect, so I'm just going to cut it by hand. I'm sorry if you can hear my husband. He is talking on the phone, and oh my goodness, he's so noisy. Don't you know I'm filming down here? Oh, he's cute though. I like him. Oh, he's probably talking to my son. They get going. Oh my gosh, those two. I was constantly, as my son was growing up, I was constantly, now, don't get him wound up. Now, don't hurt him. But they're just wild when they're together, and my husband, or my son's 40, so I guess he's no worse for the wear. Okay, so this one I might put on there. I don't know. I don't know with the second one if I'm going to have enough or not. Oh, now he's out scraping the deck. So the deck is attached to that wall of my room. So I don't know if you can hear it, but I can. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Okay. I like that one because it's a little wonky. Okay, so now I want some different fabrics to kind of put in the back of this. And where is, like, that one's thick. Ooh, I kind of like the gold. So I have the other heart cut out because I think I might make one of these for my December daily too, but I just thought I would thought I would play. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to not neatly do this because I tend to be too neat about things sometimes. And I want it to be grungy and funky. Oh, I should say this was inspired by a article in Somerset Studios, and I decided I kind of wanted to try it for this. So the gal that did it in there, she had attached hers to, I don't know, wood or something. And I thought, well, I could attach mine to paper and make a pocket out of it. So isn't that what's fun about those kind of magazines, though? It's like, even if it's a totally different craft than you do, you can usually get some sort of inspiration from it, you know? Okay, I wanted that more like that. See, there I go being too foo-foo-y. Okay, how about some of this ribbon at the top? I don't know. I think that's fine. Maybe. Oh, I know what I want to use. Not that. I have a little piece of this sparkly. This is not from Oohlala. That's just for my stash, but I want a little piece of this. I don't want it to cover that whole thing up. There. Okay. I like that. Okay, and then she used embroidery thread to just do a messy stitch around the outside of it. Well, that's not long enough. So I grabbed this out of my stash o' junk. Oh. Okay, well, we're just gonna try it. If I have to switch off, then I have to switch off. That'll just help the grungy look, right? Okay. I am horrible at doing this, but we'll see if I can get it first time. Ish. Yes! Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put a knot at this end. Okay, and I think I'll start at the bottom here. So I hope y'all can see okay. Now, what I'm going to have to try to do is not be too neat about it. Going through several layers here. Well, those stitches aren't the same size. Good job so far, Gail. Oh. I hope this is more fun than watching me sew on the sewing machine. Okay. Oops. Darn. Don't you hate it when that happens? Oh, goodness. Oh, I was so excited to do this morning. I could hardly stand it. Okay, so one of my subbies, Kelly, hi Kelly, emailed me and asked me about motivation. How do I keep my motivation? I thought that was such an interesting question. And I really had to think about it because, you know, I don't have any trouble being motivated. I think it's just that I love this so much. It's all I want to do is make stuff for journals and make journals. And so I have not struggled with motivation at all. I mean, if anything, I would say I'm over the top on the other side of things. Like, you know, I can't go to sleep because I'm thinking about the next thing I'm going to do or something that I want to make, like this, you know. And so if you all have any advice for Kelly on motivation, would you leave it in the comments below? Because I feel like I just did not answer her well, because I just have not had any trouble with motivation at all. I mean, there aren't enough hours in a day. As I said to Kelly, it's like, I don't know how I'm ever going to get all the journals done that I want to. And, you know, and I just got a message too. I took a waiting list on Little Golden Books, and I had a gal say, so how long am I going to have to wait, kind of, you know? And it's like, or when is that in the list of things? And it's like, oh yes, I need to do another batch of Golden Books, you know? But gosh, I've just had so many other things to do. First of all, I took on a couple of guest design team projects, which I probably didn't have time for, but I made time for them. And I loved doing them. So, you know, so there's that. But anyway, so I have to do a batch of Little Golden Books for the people who are waiting for them. And I need to not be so, I've got all the stitches the same length apart. Boy, it's hard to unlearn some of the things you learn in your, you know, in sewing and stuff, to be more random. Really is. So anyway, all that to say, I hope you'll comment below and talk about what motivates you, or what you do if you lose motivation. Because I just really felt like I wasn't adequate in what I said to Kelly. So, but I feel blessed that it's not like I think to myself, oh geez, I have to go to my craft room and do this, this, and this. Sometimes computer work, I feel that way for sure. Like, you know, I love doing a big sale in my Etsy, but I absolutely do not like listing. It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of time sitting at the computer, and I just don't want to do that. People have asked me why I don't do digital designs, and that's why. I don't want to sit at the computer. I want to be doing this. I want to be working with my hands. So I do have trouble motivating myself to do computer work. I can relate on that level. But yeah. So anyways, you were so good about helping me with my glue. So if you can help Kelly out at all with any ideas for the whole motivation thing, that would be awesome. Okay, I'm just going to tie this off in a little knot. It's really going to be a knot because there's a thread in there. Oh my gosh, I know I tell you guys this every time, but my heater just went off and I'm like hardly breathe. I'm so hot. Oh, I should have been the one sweeping off the porch because I need to cool off. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I'm such a klutz at this, but I used embroidery, believe it or not, but I haven't done that in a long time. Okay, I have just another thought on this. So that's cute, right? I like it. Oh, as I fall over my chair. Okay, it's going downhill quick. Let's see. I was going to look at these little charms that are Christmas and see. There's Christmas tree. There's bells. Ooh, I like the bells. I think I'm just going to sew that little charm on the side too. Okay, so then maybe I have enough thread. We'll see. I'm so stingy. It's like, heaven forbid I use another new string, right? Okay. So I want it right there. I want it right there. That's not it. Oh, that's not it, but it's so close. Oh, that's not it, but it's so close. Ah, yes, right through the middle. Oh! My needle's too big. Son of a gun. That's not gonna work. Okay, well, then, what do I have for needles over here? I have this one. I'm not sure that it's gonna, I'm gonna be able to get the embroidery thread through, but I could do less strands if I have trouble getting it through. I'll do less strands. Oh my gosh, what I wouldn't give for young eyes, right? Ugh. Okay. Okay. Plan B. Okay, that's too short now. Let's do this one. And let's just do a thread or two instead of the whole ball of wax. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh. All right. Oh, one went through, one didn't. Guys, are you enjoying watching me struggle? Yes, there we go. Okay. Okay. So now, knot it. Sorry, lick my finger. I know that's disgusting, but it's how I do a knot. My mama taught me, lick your finger and the threads will go right where you want them. Okay. There we go, right through the middle. Gosh, just like I know what I'm doing. Okay, so whoever gets this journal, you're going to know I really worked at it. I had some moments. I had some moments. I didn't know if it was going to all work out. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I don't like to do that on camera, but I don't know. Something floating in the air. I think I'm really gonna like this. Oh, my cute husband has Christmas music playing upstairs. I got up this morning and he had the Christmas tree lights on. He's so cute. He's got Christmas music going up there. I hope he's baking. I don't hear any sounds of baking, so I'm not sure what he's doing up there, but he's listening to Christmas music while he's doing it. I think that we might have the key to a successful retirement and being around each other all the time is we have an upstairs and a downstairs, and my craft room is downstairs, and his virtual reality setup and his computer and his reading, everything he does is upstairs. So that might be the key. Oh, happy day. I like it. It's cute, isn't it? Okay, so now I need to put it onto some cardstock so that it will be sturdy for a pocket. Now I should have some red cardstock. Let me grab my cardstock stuff because I think it'd be, oops, that's a tiny red. That's not going to work. Oh gosh, tell me I have red. Well, that's not bad. And then if I distress it, it kind of brings out the rest. I like it. That'll work. Okay. So, but you know what I think I want to do? I don't know where my edge rougher upper is. Technical term. I don't know where that is. What I filed it somewhere where I don't know. That's all right. I'll use my scissors. Okay, so we are going to, first of all, I want to cut this about right here. Stick that in the scraps. I made a bunch of clusters yesterday while my husband was watching football. That was fun. I'll just do this to rough it up. I have a little tool, but it doesn't do you much good if you can't find it, does it? Making crumbs, but I'm liking it. Ow. Meanwhile, he'll lose his finger. Oh, I don't know why I'm so goofy today. Sorry, guys. Oh. It's an occupational hazard. Being cut by scissors. Who knows what else? Might be even better than the tool in that it's not perfect. That's what we were going for on this. Oh, look, I tore it. Even more not perfect. Oh, I'm having such a good time with you guys. Oh, I hope that Diana, whose mean sister, didn't tell her about my channel. That was so cute that she said that. I hope this isn't the first video of mine she's watching. She's gonna go, oh my gosh, I don't know why people watch her. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll make the hearts straight. Everything else will go wonky. I think I kind of want to rip this even more down this side. Wow, this is very tough cardstock. darken it up a little, even a little more. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to use Fabri-Tac on this just because I think it's a comfort level, but I don't want it to peel off of the card. So I know Fabri-Tac will hold it. So oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to find a spot for this in the journal too. Okay. Heart straight. Oh, I'm so delighted with myself right now. That is fun. Isn't that cute? I did it, I did it, I did it. Oh, I think that's really fun. Okay, so let's figure out where this would be fun in the journal. I mean, it could go there. It's kind of nice across from this craft, isn't it? So that's a good possibility, and it's on the first page, so I could do a this book belongs to kind of a tag for in there. I think that's what I'll do, and I think what I'm going to do is attach it like a tuck here and here. Okay, let's try you, Mr. Art Glitter Glue, to attach this. Boy, it really does give you a fine line. I do like that a lot. Ow! Oh my gosh. I just seriously poked my finger. This new glue and not getting along. Oh, Diana, please keep watching my videos. I'm usually not this goofy. Oh, wow. Oh, you guys, I am in love with that. I am definitely going to make another one for my December daily, because that is just fun. That is just fun. Oh, so cute. Okay, I have tears in my eyes from laughing. Where are we at time-wise? Oh gosh, we only have 10 minutes. Okay, we're gonna whip out the third thing real quick here. First of all, I need some paper. Let's see. Let's use this paper with the cardinals on it. Goodness. Oh, I am such a weirdo. Where's my card? There they are. Okay, cardinals. I want some cardinals. And what do I want to go with my cardinals? I was kind of looking at this one. That's kind of nice. Ooh, kind of like the blue, but there really isn't any blue in my book, I don't think. Yeah, better not do the blue. This pine cones is kind of nice. I think I like that first one the best. this one. It's got pine cones too. Okay. So, and that's nice thick cardstock, so that's good. All right. Need my cutter out. So what I want to do is I want to make like a floating pocket that is about the size of the journal. So it is, or the pages rather. They're about 8, so about 8, I think. And this pocket, totally inspired by, I was watching, I hope I say her name right, Aoze, I hope that's right, on YouTube. And she was making a Christmas journal, and she made this cute little pocket, and I was like, ooh, I like it. I want to make it. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna go less than 8 here. This will be good. I'll have some scraps to play with in my December daily when we get to that. Okay, so it's that way. Oh. Okay, I think I cut that wrong. This has some script on it, and so I want it to go that way. That's okay. Like I say, more paper to use in other ways. Okay, and the pages are about, let's see, 5.5 or so. So what if we went about 5? Okay. And then so little. I think I'll go right under that third bit of birds. Okay, it's like there's the bird and there's the tail. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if that's gonna even fit. Might be a skosh too big. I think I might take a little bit more off of here. Okay, a little strip. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave nothing but bird heads. I'm gonna get this like I want it. It's just gonna take me a second. Okay. Yes, let's do that. Okay. And just the same way. All right. So there's our little, here's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna do some trim on this. I'm not quite sure what yet. Ooh, that's cute. What about, let's check this out. Wood. Oh, whoops, my little, this is my little thing that says this is eyelet lace that fell off, so I'm gonna have to fix that. What I was wondering is if this ribbon would go down the middle of that. And if it did, would it even show against this paper? Yeah, it really doesn't, the eyelet just blends in. It looks really cute like that, but so what if I used what I'm wondering is if I use darker. No, let's use this one. Oh my goodness, I can hardly reach. Script, script, script. Where's my little script? Okay, this will be fine. What if I use this behind? That'd be cool. Okay, let's cut a length of that. This is such an awesome fabric from Oohlala. It's she stamps it. I love it. Okay, so we're going to cut you right about here. Let's see what that would be like. I like how it brings out the pine cones. I like that a lot. And that across, that's cute. I like that. Okay, we're going to go for it. And I do think I am going to distress this paper because it is white, and this journal is definitely a lot more grungy. And this allows for, so we'll just grungy it up a little bit. Oh, I've had such fun crafting with you today. This has been fun. Let's see, I don't need to go there because that will cover up. Okay. And then I'm going to just pin this pocket on. See if I can use my glue without stabbing myself. Oh my goodness, you almost just shake your head. When I say, if I can do this, anybody can. I hope by now you believe me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep, so just simply, and then it can actually be journaled on the back too if we do it this way. Okay, so now I want to put this on, and I'm going to use old Fabri-Tac for that. Let's see which one we have. This one has more. And I betcha the other glue would have worked for this, but we're just going to use Fabri-Tac because it's fabric. Okay, so we got that right there. Oops, I covered up the cardinal's head. I didn't want to do that. Oh, Lordy. There we go. That's better. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I'll let that dry, and then I'll... That's the right side of that. Just put it right down the middle. Oh, come on. I'm almost at the end of this. Don't run out on me now. Oh my goodness. Okay, Yeah, it's going to be time to open a new bottle of Fabri-Tac here, but that's good. Oh my gosh, I love that. That is cute. Okay. I have difficulty stopping, can you tell? But I was thinking about like 3 of those on there. Oh yeah, that just has to happen. Just does. I love these. And I've got now 3 different colors. This dark green, mint green, and then the white with pink beads. I love them. I just think they're beautiful. So let's do this little bit. And since this is removable, these little bumps won't matter as far as when one is journaling in here. Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love it. Okay. That's going to be my little pocket. And right here, and I'm just going to put it in sideways in the journal, and we'll just clip that on and have a little journal card in it. And that's going to do it for this episode of Craft with Me. Thank you guys so much for being with me and having so much fun. And please, if you remember to give a little comment to Kelly about what keeps you motivated or what you do when you're not motivated, that would be awesome. And I'm hoping that Diana, I'm hoping that if you are watching, you will comment, and please tell me that this video didn't ruin you for my channel for life. So thanks everybody. Have an awesome day. See you next time. Bye bye.